Today looks like an okay day to go for a ride. And today I'm going to try using something I almost never use, and that's my powered gimbal with my GH5. Then I'll bring my GH4 to be my vlogging camera that'll have my shotgun mic on it. Okay, so the batteries are charged. I'm going to take my Mavic in my small little clamshell cases. Got a second battery charge, which I'll put in this little protective case. Sunshade for my screen so I can see. Anyways, I'm shooting everything today on my GH4 and my GH5, which is over there on my motorized gimbal. Because today is going to be the first episode I'm going to publish in full 4K. And my vlog camera only does 1080p, so we're going to go with both GH4 and GH5 in 4K, 30 frames per second. Hope you enjoy. Okay, bike's packed, drone's in there, everything's charged, ready to go to Merrickville and check it out. Just my luck. After I get to Merrickville, I open my side saddle to find out the water bottle I brought came undone and spilled water all over my camera gear. My Panasonic GH5 is weather sealed, so it should be fine, but the powered gimbal that it's attached to is probably not. So let's test that out to make sure it works. Well, it seems to power up, so let's take it out for a bit of a walk and see how it performs. Now, I've had this powered gimbal for about a year now, and you can see it's just silky smooth. I'm walking normally in my big clunky motorcycle boots. I'm not trying to be smooth at all, and you can see it still does a great job. Now you got to factor in that there's 3 stabilizations going on simultaneously. Panasonic GH5 has in-body image stabilization. The 14-140 Lumix lens I have has power OIS, so they're working together. And then of course there's the powered gimbal, which is supposed to also make your image smoother. Now you can still see sort of an up and down motion when I'm walking, but that's because I'm not trying at all to be smooth in my walking. Here I am wearing a leather coat and motorcycle boots looking all tough. I mean, I'm already drawing attention to myself walking around with this powered gimbal. Last thing I wanted to do is start tiptoeing through the park like a wee little fairy. But even with me clip-clopping along in my big motorcycle boots like a bull moose, the image still comes out pretty damn smooth. I'm gonna have to start using this thing more often. So my GH5, which already had image stabilization, was what I was using to walk around with the gimbal, which meant I was using my GH4 for the vlogging side of things. And you can really tell it doesn't have in-body image stabilization. Well, I'm here in Merrickville. It's not the sunny day I was hoping for, but it should be still good for droning if I can find a spot. I'll walk around, check the place out. use the motorized gimbal, see how that works, and do a little drone flight. Well, you may be wondering why I've owned this gimbal for a year and I've almost never used it. And the truth of the matter is it just is such a pain in the butt to get your camera properly balanced on it before you start using it. The best time to use a gimbal is when you're walking around. That's when it really shines. But since I have a sailing channel and most of the time I'm filming from my boat, I don't tend to walk around a lot, so it just doesn't seem worth all the effort to get it set up. Now, I know a lot of the viewers of the channel are really into drones, so let's get to that flight now. And with a song called Airplane Mode, what could be better?
If anybody wants to find me, I'll be in the last place you would look. In a place where people used to be, a land that's called reality, you'll find me there. I won't be catching up on Reddit. I won't be watching any news. I'll let the planet spin without me, 'cause everything has been without me sometime. And everyone will be alright if I'm not live by satellite. It's a beautiful day, I'm running away. Don't bother to Facebook message or call me, life in airplane mode and everything is okay. I just want to play, unplug for the day and live in the moment. 'Cause I'm living life in airplane mode, yeah. I'm always drowning in the static. I'd rather swim in crystal seas. My battery's been running low. I need to take it nice and slow for just a while. You won't be hearing about my weather, and you won't see my breakfast pics. For videos of kitty cats all gussied up in pretty hats, you'll have to wait. I hope it's not a tragedy. I hope you don't get mad at me. It's a beautiful day, I'm running away. Don't bother to Facebook message or call me, 'cause I'm living life in airplane mode and everything is okay. I just want to play, unplug for the day and live in the moment. 'Cause I'm living life in airplane mode, yeah. Everything is now, everyone is everywhere. No one seems to get up from their chairs. I'll come and sit with you. Let's talk and have a drink or two. We'll open up the window for some air and hear the voices down the street of children playing on the beach. It's a beautiful day. Don't take it away. I just want to play, 'cause I'm living life in airplane mode, yeah. It's a beautiful day, I'm running away. Don't bother to Facebook message or call me, 'cause I'm living life in airplane mode and everything is okay. I just want to play, unplug for the day and live in the moment. 'Cause I'm living life in airplane mode, yeah.
Okay, here I am in Merrickville. That was a successful flight of my Mavic. Very good. The sun came out just in time for the Mavic flight. It was awesome. So in case any of you are wondering, I did use ND filters. I didn't last time when I went on the motorcycle, just forgot to bring them. I have more than one type of ND filter. This time I just grabbed these Polar Pro ones that I was given and I never used because I had another brand that I was using all the time and worked perfectly. Don't ask me why I grabbed these, just thought I'd try something new. Polar Pro downside is you can't initialize your camera when you first turn it on with these on. They're too big, they're too fat. It bangs into its own mount. So you have to initialize your drone, then put the Polar Pros on. Then it seemed to work. I used ND16 today. Tried ND8, it was too overexposed. ND16 was tiny bit overexposed, but better than ND32, which probably would have been underexposed. I prefer to have things just a little bit overexposed, like the white clouds. I don't care if they're blown out white. So that's what I did. It was pretty awesome. That train came through just as I was flying. I got to fly by that train. That was pretty cool. And anybody wondering about the drone laws there? I don't think there's anything about flying near trains. Although I was probably still 75 meters away from it anyway. But it's funny, I heard it coming and I thought, hey, I just saw that bridge. I'll go fly back towards that bridge and see the train go by. Pretty awesome. So now, let me turn around and show you. I'm still sitting along the Rideau Canal here in Merrickville. The sun is beautiful, it's come out. So I'm gonna take some shots of downtown Merrickville. That's it, so I'm gonna go walk around Merrickville and then motorcycle ride home.
A significant light, just where it was needed. Gleaming black as night, cloistered in injustice, dead in the eye of time. Nobody is losing. Faces merge and change, but your face remains the same. The swallows will be here by dawn. When we're finally sober, they'll be gone. The trees will bloom and ice will melt. We'll always remember how it felt. A significant light, just what it was needed.
Okay, that was a nice little walk of downtown Merrickville. So now you've seen it from the air and you've seen it from the ground. Oh, and it's 5:40. Saw that ice cream shop. I probably would have stopped for an ice cream had it been open, but it closed at 5. Damn. Anyways, time to load up the bike and head back home. Okay, just got home from that awesome motorcycle ride to Merrickville. I think I got some awesome drone footage too. And Janice was waiting for me on our front patio.
I just got home from doing groceries and I knew he was on his way.
Yeah.
Sat outside. It's beautiful today.
And I said, do you want to go on a motorcycle ride? And she said, surprisingly,
Well, you said a motorcycle ride to Harvey's.
to Harvey's, because I'm
And I was
starved.
like, but it's
We haven't had dinner or lunch or dinner.
Get our bikini bods back, so
Yeah.
we're having grilled fish and vegetables.
Grilled fish and
And then
vegetables.
we'll go ride on the motorcycle.
Oh, so maybe I shouldn't get out of my motorcycle
No.
coat then. Okay, cool. So we're gonna eat healthy,
Let's
and
get
then
into
we're gonna
the
go for
motorcycle.
a motorcycle ride. Good thing about this time of year is it's late until
So
like
like 9:30 p.m.
yeah, like 9:30.
So
So
it's still some daylight in the sky at 9:30.
yeah, cool. Anyway, that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If so, give it a thumbs up. And what should they do, Janice? After that,
Subscribe.
subscribe. Yeah, she's good. And then I'll catch you on the next one. Talk to you later. Say bye. Bye. Now that my boat's a lot further away from where I live, the motorcycle's gonna get used a lot more often. So cruising off duty can become cruising my motorcycle, sailing my sailboat, or cruising high up in the sky with my drone, or a combination of all three. The next episode's already filmed and on its way. It's Janice and I sailing the Thousand Islands. So subscribe so you don't miss an episode. Special thanks to the patrons that support the channel. Without them, I don't know if I could do this. If you'd like to learn more about how to become a crew member, go to patreon.com/cruisingoffduty. Well, that's it for this episode. Until next time, this is Craig signing off, wishing you safe cruising.